you have already hinted that there are some people who are accusing you of being used by Zanu-PF to divide the opposition. And I'm saying that allegation is not helped by the fact that there's a perception that the military and the police helped you to take over the Morgan Tsvangirai house. How do you respond to that?
Well, thank you very much for that question, Trevor. The takeover of Harvest House was actually done by 3 youngsters. And it was done as a result of the plan that we conceived. It was done at 5 p.m. It was still daytime. We had taken about a month planning this. We planned it well, and the youngsters took over. And when they took over, the 3 of them, they then invited the other 12 to make it 15. This was again according to plan. This is after I had asked Nelson Chamisa and Charles Mwende to give us the administration of the Morgan Tsvangirai house. They had promised that there will be bloodshed. They had said that there will be a bloodbath and so on. And I told them that the time we take Harvest House, it will be so smooth. It was well done. It was well executed. The police were not involved. The police only got involved after we had taken over Harvest House, 3 hours after we had taken over Harvest House. Sorry, not 3 hours, more than 3 hours, because they came at 10:30. And this was in response to Charlton Wende, who had come with 45 people who were trying to break into Harvest House. And the police then came to stop that vandalism. That is how the police were involved on the night of the 4th. But as the alliance people were trying to forcibly get into Harvest House, I was at home drafting a peace order. And at 8 o'clock in the following morning, I appeared before the magistrate, applying for a peace order and an interdict. I was granted that peace order and interdict. And that peace order said the alliance people were no longer allowed to be at Harvest House, and that the police should ensure that the law and order was maintained. So the presence of the police at that point in time was in reaction to a peace order. Now, this was a political fight, Trevor, and when people are outmaneuvered in a political fight, they resort to all sorts of name calling. This was first-class maneuvering of a political opponent. I think it was smart. I think it was cleverly done. And I also think that the youngsters who did it so well. And if I can let you into a secret, that one of the enticements, one of the instruments that we used was a milli mill.
I see. So
somebody was asked to go and buy milli mill.
And
they left the guard.
And you took over the headquarters of the party?
Yes.